So I've also had a friend of someone that I've been with. Randomly, I get a DM from them. It was like 10:30 at night. Didn't accept it, whatever. Because I also was like, maybe he was drunk. It was more of like, I don't want to bring this up and like create conflict, even though it wouldn't be my fault. I felt like for some reason it would make me really anxious. It's not like he like sent me a nude or was like, damn baby, you look good. Like nothing like that. We end up breaking up. Soon after that, the same friend of his DMs me again. Actually twice, like back to back. But honestly, the moral of the story is that not even in just this situation of like the DM situation. This happens, first of all, this fucking happens so often. But second of all, something I have learned. I've experienced this since 14 probably. It is never bros before hoes. Maybe in the sense of like actual hoes, but let me tell you something. When a guy is in a in my experience, in every single long-term relationship I've had, whether it's during the relationship or after it ends, I'm trying to think. It usually would be after it ends. I'm talking one time if I think I've told this story on YouTube before, but one time, right after I broke up with my ex, his best friend to an extent where like they called each other brothers and essentially were brothers. Like my ex did not have brothers and neither did his friend. They were so close and had been so close for so long. And actually his friend was the one that introduced us because his friend owned a company and hired me as a model. My ex was working for him, whatever. Right after we broke up, I'm not kidding, the same fucking day, my ex must have told his friend that I broke up with him. He asked me to go to like this hookah bar, but like restaurant to talk and stuff. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'm down. Because I also, keep in mind, like, it's not like I didn't know him. We would hang out as a group a lot, like, early on, and we were cool. We were friends. Even during the relationship, there were times where we would go out, just us two, and, like, talk about work stuff or whatever, because I did do work for him. Anyway, so I do that, and not kidding, this man made a move on me, and I was younger. Okay, so let's just give me some grace here. I was a lot younger. I went with it out of spite. Because even though I had just broken up with my ex, I broke up with him like for a good reason, you know? So I hook up with his friend out of spite. But I will say, in every situation, it's never just one friend. That kid's other best friend, 6 months or so later, hits me up, is wanting to hang out. It has happened with every long-term relationship that I've been in. So there's a story that I want to tell so bad about one of my exes and his family, but we're not even going to go there. And I didn't hook up with his family, but it's not bros before hoes, or at least it's not bros before long-term girlfriend of bro. In my experience, in my opinion, okay? What is that? All I'm saying is it's never bros before hoes. Aside from that one time, I believe, I have not acted on the advances that my ex's either brothers, dads, friends, whatever, have made toward me. But it always happens. It always happens. It always fucking happens. Not just one person. And I think that's just men, I guess, which sucks. Like, ew.